Well, let's get you the pictures that are now coming in of Prime Minister Narendra Modi as the Delhi-Dehradun Expressway that opens today. And this is the much-awaited Delhi-Dehradun Economic Corridor that will slash the travel time between two cities. And it is all set to be inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Built under the NHAI, which is the National Highways Authority of India, the Delhi-Dehradun Expressway has several unique features that includes also a wildlife corridor for easy movement of animals. So the Prime Minister there, he is expressing as he is reviewing the very wildlife passage that is built along this elevated stretch of the expressway. And during his visit to Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh, the Prime Minister is traveling now to Saharanpur, as these pictures are now coming in, to inspect this wildlife corridor that is integrated into an elevated section of the highway. And he's also expected later to visit a temple there. But ahead of this inauguration, UP Chief Minister had highlighted, saying that this is a historic moment of development and also of trust and connectivity. And there you can see the Prime Minister there inspecting the stretch using his binoculars, where he's reviewing this wildlife passage that is now built along this elevated stretch. You can see these beautiful pictures that are now coming in. Absolutely, when it comes to this Delhi-Dehradun Expressway, because the important thing is that spans over 200 kilometers. This is going to be a 6-lane access control corridor that has now been developed at a cost which exceeds 12,000 crores. And this passes through Delhi, Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand. And this route is scenic. It is expected to bring down the current travel time to of over 6 hours to roughly around 2.5 hours. And the total distance between Delhi and Dehradun will come down from 235 kilometers to 212 kilometers. And this is the major gain that lies in the reduction of travel time. So we are looking at these pictures there, the Prime Minister inspecting the area and, of course, getting that understanding when we are talking about these route cuts as well, and a special wildlife corridor, Mohit, that has also been constructed. And this has now been given, widely spaced pillars is something that the Prime Minister himself now seems to be engaging in as he's reviewing the elevated corridor.
Well, yes, Amita, and you see, when this particular corridor was being constructed, there were certain concerns by the environmentalists and the people who are associated with the project that this particular area, specifically in the Rajaji National Park area near Saharanpur, Dehradun, Haridwar, Rishikesh, it has huge movements of specifically of animals and other wild animals. So what exactly will happen to them? So clearly now the most technically demanding portion of this particular expressway was when the route cuts through the ecologically sensitive Rajaji National Park in Shivalik Hills. So now, to help animals cross safely, a 12-kilometer elevated wildlife corridor has been constructed between Ganeshpur and Ashrodi. This particular structure is supported by pillars, which is being aimed to provide ample space for herds of animals to move out without obstruction. Now, it also has 6 vertical clearance of 6 meters, which is designed to accommodate even the largest elephant, given the fact that how this particular area in Rajaji National Park has a huge number of elephants, and to avoid man and animal conflict, this particular wildlife corridor, which is a 12-kilometer wildlife corridor, one of the longest in Asia, is being constructed, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself is monitoring that. Now, a few days ago, Uttarakhand government also released certain pictures of this particular corridor, that how animals like elephants, deers, and the other wild animals, elephants were captured in camera crossing through this particular wildlife corridor, and hence you have the sustainability is an important factor of Delhi-Dehradun Expressway, this particular economic corridor, and perhaps that is why a 12-kilometer stretch of elevated road is important, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself is monitoring it. Now, these underpasses, Amita, have been constructed specifically to prevent animals from colliding with vehicles. The sound barriers have been installed to mitigate traffic noise, and also the controlled lighting is used to minimize any disturbance of species that are active at night, because there are various species like sambar, various species of deer or wild boars, or in fact the leopard or the tigers that are there in Rajaji National Park. They usually come out at night. The wild animals, the carnivorous animals, come out at night to hunt. And these particular structures have been constructed over there to ensure that there is a minimum effect of the lights that are there on the expressway. And hence, with the vision of Prime Minister Narendra Modi of having a Viksit Bharat 2047, the development, this particular corridor goes with the method of sustainability, that there should be minimum man and wild conflict, man and wild collision. Back to you.
Absolutely. And when it comes to today's program, of course, there are cultural programs that the Prime Minister has also participated. And, this roadshow that also hasn't happened in Saharanpur. Of course, the chief ministers of the state are also accompanying Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So this is, on the very basis of something new that begins. Prime Minister always seeks blessings for an auspicious start. Mohit.
This Dhat Kali temple is very famous in Uttarakhand. It's near Dehradun. When you enter Dehradun, the vicinity of Dehradun from Saharanpur, Chutmulpur, you visit, you have this particular Dhat Kali temple.
So Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurating as far as the Dehradun-Delhi Expressway, and he's expected also to address the people there. But as far as the importance that now lies of this expressway is significant travel time that is now being cut to merely 2.5 hours. Imagine if you're from UP, if you're from Delhi, you can reach Dehradun in about less than 3 hours. Now, this seems to be, when it comes to the comparison that is also being done via road and flight and train times as well, a significant amount of time is something that is now being used when it comes to the cutting of the travel time between two cities from over 6 hours currently to now to 2.5 hours. And this project that was previously said to be have launched in February 2021, this seems to be, this expressway that has now finally come to a completion and is being inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And this is now coming at a time which actually provides seamless connectivity with also major expressways. So the Prime Minister, who's known for having that kind of connection with the people there, this roadshow where he seems to be acknowledging their wishes as well, also inspecting that elevated road, because not just for humans but for animals as well, this elevated corridor has been kept in mind as far as the free movement of the animals are also concerned, and this is the strong focus on wildlife protection that has been kept in mind while building of this expressway. So how really we are now looking at this major highlight of this 12-kilometer long elevated wildlife corridor that passes through the Rajaji National Park, and that is also designed to ensure that there is safe animal movement. And when it comes to this expressway, that has also been built in 4 phases. That covers, when it comes to 32 kilometers, then there is a 12-lane stretch. And let's connect with Pragya on this, because Pragya, can you help us understand as far as when it comes to the phases on the building or the construction of this expressway is concerned, lots has been kept in mind while its construction was taking place?
Absolutely. One of the major concerns when this particular expressway was being built was that there is a wildlife sanctuary, and also we need to have a wildlife corridor. Prime Minister was of the view that there should be, when we are looking at the new age infrastructure, there should be consideration about the nature and economic, natural sustainability as well. And environmental sustainability becomes the main focus of this particular project as well. And this is why it becomes so important to know the new age infrastructure that India is building. And Prime Minister, is reviewing this particular wildlife passage built along this elevated stretch on the expressway. Is what was planned as well. Many in the ministry as well were of the view that this is one of the main, the feature and highlight of this particular project. We need to understand that we also had seen, particularly in the past, a clash between the wildlife and human beings, and this should not take place when we are building a new age infrastructure. And this is probably the reason why this was taken into consideration as well. But having said that, this infrastructure and this expressway is very, very important. It is going to cut down the travel, time between Dehradun and Delhi from 6 hours to 2.5 hours. It also adds to lesser petrol, lesser fuel, and also lesser pollution because of the reduced time and also the speed with which people can go to the cities as well. It also boosts the economic regions, falling, on the sidelines of this particular expressway. economic boost in these regions is also one of the attractive features, of this particular corridor. Remember, when there is easy accessibility to any region, the region also economically, grows itself.
Yes.
So this is also kept into, consideration when this particular project has been planned.
And Pragya, as far as this corridor is also concerned, it is said to be, fitted with advanced traffic management system as well, which will actually further enhance safety and will also improve traffic, efficiency. These are called ATMs, the advanced traffic management systems that have been put in place.
Absolutely. The construction of 10 interchanges, 3 railway overbridges, 4 major bridges. There are roadside public facilities as well. Traffic management, the high-end traffic management, and also the new system that is meant for regulating the traffic that has been put into place. It has all the features that any infrastructure that is to build in the new India needs and requires. And this is why, this is a 213-kilometer corridor developed at the cost of 12,000 rupees, which is a huge investment, but infrastructure becomes the lifeline of the country as far as 2047 Viksit Bharat goal is concerned.
Yes.
Also connecting Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, reducing travel time, all of that has been the main features of this particular corridor.
Absolutely. So as far as when it comes to fast-paced movement, the Delhi-Dehradun expressway that passes through Delhi, Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand will significantly also cut travel time and cost between two cities over 6 hours, currently now around 2.5 hours. And the Prime Minister, who seems to be himself inspecting as far as today's program is concerned. Pragya, thank you very much for joining in. We quickly head into a very short break. You're watching Times Now.